For dozens of Canadians, this was the moment of salvation. Escape from Sudan on board a Canadian airlift after a war between two men, competing generals, engulfed the nation they'd called home.
I think we moved out in the right time because the building that we were living at, it was shoot after we went.
Oh my
after
goodness.
we went out, after for 1 day.
Destroyed?
Yeah, it was destroyed.
Ezra Fadul's husband, Ahmed Osman, is a Canadian citizen. She, like many now in Nairobi, are being processed to move within days to Canada. All expressed how grateful they are for the help, but worried about what comes next.
The problem is now, after we get there, most of the families here, it's their first time to get to Canada. So they don't know where to go. There is a big problem of accommodation.
Then there are those left behind. Almost everyone has a story of a relative not eligible for the Canadian airlift. For Zayn, it is her daughter. My poor child, she says. We talk on the phone and I cry. She's breastfeeding too.
That's your daughter now.
Yes.
Norman Syed Mohammed Ali's daughter is near Khartoum. He came here hoping Canada could get her out. So far, he's heard nothing.
Is it dangerous where she is?
Very much. Crazy, don't imagine.
Attacks by tanks, artillery, and aircraft defy what was supposed to be a ceasefire now. Hospitals are largely shuttered, those that aren't are overwhelmed. But getting aid in without a safe corridor agreed upon by the fighters is proving very challenging.
It's vital that we have those commitments.
We caught up with the UN's humanitarian chief. He's talking to those generals, but says he needs all Sudanese fighters on board.
Yes, you can get commitments at this highest level. And if we do not buttress them and reinforce them with detailed, granular, local arrangements, we can't trust it.
These evacuees will arrive in Canada within days, safe, but with an enormous journey ahead and fears for all those who haven't made it out. David Common, CBC News, Nairobi.